Local news is what we do. This is how we do it. More live.
Right outside the sheriff's office with the latest on this.
More local.
Area warming trend.
More technology.
We're all stressed out about that and sick of it. And
more passion.
The military wanted to use this.
Wherever local news breaks, whatever it takes, count on SNN Local News 6. What does it take to be the Suncoast local news leader? Photographers whose experience is measured in decades.
He's my boss.
There was a shooting.
More reporters uncovering stories you need to know.
Tourism businesses aren't faring much better.
The Suncoast's first and only satellite truck taking you anywhere news is happening. Partnerships with respected news organizations.
Slowly these days.
And most of all, passion, driven by wherever local news breaks, whatever it takes. SNN Local News 6.
The defendant is sentenced to be put to death in the manner prescribed by law.
A family reacts.
I just want to thank Denise.
Justice was served.
The killer of Denise Lee was sentenced to death. SNN Local News 6 took you live inside the courtroom and live with reaction outside the courthouse. The news never waits, neither do we. Whenever local news breaks, whatever it takes, SNN Local News 6.
One story.
Deployed our hose lines. We sent firefighters inside of the building.
2 reporters.
This 2-story home is a total loss at this hour.
It started with an explosion, then the flames grew just a little too fast.
4 photographers.
I couldn't get no response to anybody that was inside the house.
No other Suncoast station covers news like SNN Local News 6. It's how we cover every major breaking story and why we say wherever local news breaks, whatever it takes.
Mondays are going to the dogs with Dog Days. Join Marsha Panucci for cute canines, perfect pooches, and the dream dog you and your family can adopt. Watch Dog Days, Mondays on SNN Local News 6, beginning at 5 p.m.
It's almost time for the big game, and SNN Local News 6 is your headquarters. It's the Sarasota Sailors against the Riverview Rams. I'm SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner. Join us the morning of game day for live reports as we break down all the action with coaches and take you inside the pep rally.
Starting tonight at 5 on SNN Local News 6, it's all Black Friday all the time. SNN was up bright and early. You may have been too. We'll show you how things went waiting online. Then, is this a good or bad idea? A local toy store creates a registry just for kids, bypassing subtle hints and Santa. And SNN surveys the local Christmas tree lots. Plus, Giselle opens tonight. These and other stories starting tonight at 5 on SNN Local News 6.
Starting tonight at 5 on SNN Local News 6. If you're driving this holiday, FHP has 2 words for you: no mercy. SNN rides along today so you know what troopers will be looking for. Then, SNN broke the story last night as Venice police arrested suspects in that TJ Maxx incident. Tonight, we have new information. And what was happening at Siesta Beach this morning? Hazmat was called, crime tape was everywhere. SNN has details. These and other stories starting tonight at 5 on SNN Local News 6. A Newtown man answers his door this morning and is met with gunfire. We'll have details. Then, SNN rides the school buses to see how many of us forget about stopping. Be careful. Ida is churning up Suncoast waves for surfers. We're at the beach. And Congressman Buchanan is in town, calling for an investigation into the man behind the Fort Hood shootings. As always, we're live starting tonight at 5 on SNN Local News 6. Greyhounds, trained by some very unlikely handlers, and now these dogs need a good home. Tonight at 5 and 6 on SNN Local News 6, you'll meet some wonderful animals. Then, law enforcement turns out at the mall, armed with tips on staying safe. We've got plenty to share, and it's cold. Don't need to rub it in, so how long will it stay this way? Join us live starting at 5 on SNN Local News 6, wherever local news breaks, whatever it takes.
For one day, Thursday, Sarasota becomes the center of the Florida political universe. Crist, Rubio, Meek, Green, McCollum, Sink, Childs. For one day, Thursday, Senate and gubernatorial candidates all in one place, together for the first time, right here, right now. Join SNN Local News 6 anchor Lauren Megg for 3 hours of live coverage starting Thursday at 2.